What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shy's Corner. On today's episode, I'm campaigning for the perfecter of the Shimmy Dance, a former New York Knick and current ESPN analyst, Mr. Mark Jackson. Let's get into it. If you've been watching this channel for any period of time, you know two things about me. One, I'm a huge Russell Westbrook fan. And two, I would love to see Mark Jackson get a second chance of being an NBA head coach. I actually prefer him with the New York Knicks, but the way Tom Thibodeau has those guys playing right now, I'm okay, and I'm open to Mark Jackson getting hired somewhere else. Now, before we get into it, small disclaimer, I am not here to talk about Mark Jackson's extramarital affair, the extortion scandal, or his religious beliefs. I'm just not here for it. So let's dive into why I believe Mark Jackson should be walking the sidelines instead of being a TV analyst, even though he's great on TV. I especially like his catchphrases like hand down, man down, or my personal favorite, mama. There goes that man. However, he clearly has a much greater impact on young players. In fact, all NBA players who aspire to be great. First of all, when Mark Jackson became the head coach of the Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson was just a rookie and Steph Curry was just a 2-year guard trying to find his way in the NBA. They finished the season 23-43, but the amount of confidence and belief Mark Jackson instilled in the Splash Brothers, it did not go unnoticed. The following season, rookie Draymond Green joined the would-be dynasty, and Mark Jackson led the Golden State Warriors to their very first playoff appearance in 6 years. But wait, when you take a broader glance, the Golden State Warriors had only been to the playoffs one time in 19 years prior to Mark Jackson becoming the head coach. I mean, if that doesn't prove his value and worth as an NBA head coach, I might as well just end this video right now, but not so fast. So let me get this straight. Mark Jackson built a winning foundation from the ground up with Steph, Klay, Draymond, and the Golden State Warriors. He coached them to the Western Conference semifinals in only his second year as head coach, increased their record from 23-43 to 47-35 to 51-31. He made them a bona fide threat in the Western Conference, created a top 5 defense and a top 10 offense overall. And as a thank you for his hard work, dedication, and work ethic, Joe Lacob and Bob Myers decided to fire him because the Golden State Warriors were kicked out of the 2014 playoffs because they lost to the Lob City Clippers? Nah, something's not right about this picture. Lucky for Mark Jackson, he was immediately invited back to ESPN as an analyst less than 24 hours after being fired by the Golden State Warriors. From 2014 till now, Mark Jackson has interviewed for several head coaching jobs, but the NBA owners have ostracized him, mainly because they say that he lacks the likability factor or he's too controlling and, get this, he has too much New York City swag. Can you say Mark Jackson has been blackballed? I believe Mark Jackson deserves a second chance to be a head coach in the NBA. And if I'm being honest, the Sacramento Kings, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Portland Trail Blazers, and the Boston Celtics should have a head coaching vacancy here very soon. All right, y'all, that wraps up this episode on Mark Jackson and why I believe in his ability to impact an entire franchise, especially a team with young, underdeveloped talent. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, engage me in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, see ya.